In this video, we will be creating some awesome projects in Microbit by making use of the events that are available in Microbit. On the Microbit, you will find two buttons, button A and button B. We can program what should happen when anybody presses on these buttons. For this project, we are going to program these two buttons to display a happy smiley and sad smiley as being shown in this algorithm. Create a new project in Microbit. Call this project Mood Meter. Most of the events in Microbit are present under the Input section. Click on the Input section. Take the event on button A pressed. On pressing button A, I am going to display a happy smiley as shown in our algorithm. So let me go to Basic and take the Show Icon instruction. Change the heart to a happy smiley. Go to Input again. Take the On button A pressed event again and change button A to button B. On pressing button B, I am going to display a sad smiley. You can also program the A plus B event. That is, pressing button A and B together is called A plus B. On button A plus B pressed, I am going to show a straight smiley. There it is. My mood meter program is ready. Let me test it. Click on full screen. Click on button A. Happy. Button B. Sad. Button A plus B. Straight. Once you have finished creating the project, we can play a game. I will be giving you a word. If you feel happy on hearing the word, show a happy smiley on your Microbit. If you feel sad on hearing the word, show a sad smiley by clicking on button B. If you don't feel anything on hearing the word, then show a straight smiley by clicking on A plus B. For example, the first word is ice cream. I love ice creams, so I'm going to show a happy smiley. The next word is thunder. Well, sometimes a loud thunder can scare me. So I'm going to click on button B and show a sad smiley. Here are few more words for you. Show a suitable smiley based on how you feel on hearing the word. Here is the algorithm for our next project using events. By doing this project, you can display your favorite things using Microbit. This is my code for the algorithm that I showed you. On button A pressed, I am using the show number instruction. I got this instruction from Basic. By using the show number instruction, I am showing my favorite number when I press button A. Same way, using the show string instruction from Basic, I am showing my favorite cartoon character on button B pressed. Same way, on button A plus B pressed, I am using the show icon instruction from Basic to show my favorite animal. Go on, try out this program on your own. You can show your favorite number instead of this one. You can show your favorite cartoon character instead of mine. And you can show your favorite animal or any icon from the list in show icon. Try it out, come on. In this project, we will send messages from one Microbit to another Microbit by using blocks under the radio section. We will be using this algorithm to write our program. Are you ready to send and receive messages? Go to Input and pick the On-Shake event. On shaking this Microbit, I am going to program it to send a message to another microbit by using the radio. Click on the radio option. Select the radio send string instruction. Place it inside on shake. Radio send string. I'm going to send the message hi. You can send any message that you wish. Now let us test till here. Click on full screen. When you click on the shake button, you will notice that you have another microbit to test your radio function. You will also notice a signal on the top right of your microbit. So this program applies to both the microbits that you see. Whether you shake the first microbit or the second microbit, that particular microbit will send the message hi on shaking. Now it is time to code the receiving microbit. That is, what should the microbit do if it receives the message hi? Shall we see how to do that? Go to the radio section. Select the event on radio received string. On receiving a string, what should our microbit do? Well, on receiving a string, the receiving microbit should just show the string. So let me go to basic, select show string, replace hello with the receive string message. Imagine that receive string is like a box. Inside the box, you will have hi. If you send bye, then the receive string box will have the message bye. So whatever we receive, we will show by using the show string instruction. Let me show you how this works. I click on the shake button here. I get the message bye. I click on the shake message here. I get bye on the first microbit. I can change my message to anything that I want. For example, you may call it hi. You can save your program if you want to. Click on full screen. Shake the first microbit. You get hi on the second microbit. Shake the second microbit. You get hi on the first microbit. Very interesting, isn't it? To see that two microbits are talking to each other. Go on, make your microbits talk too. We will now see how to make our microbits exchange symbols instead of messages. That is, instead of exchanging hi, our microbits are going to exchange a happy smiley. Shall we see how to do that? All you need to do is change a few lines of code in your program. First, we need to get rid of this show string instruction because we don't want to show the message hi. We want to show a smiley. So let me delete this instruction. To delete an instruction, you can right click on the instruction and select delete, or you can just drag the instruction to the left where you will see a dustbin. Next, go to basic and drag the show icon instruction. I'm going to use the happy smiley. You can select any other icon that you want. Let us test this out. Clicking on shake, I get a second microbit. I click on shake again. Now, on my second microbit, instead of receiving the message hi, I am showing a happy smiley. This is because I have programmed on radio received event to show a happy smiley no matter what is being received. So even if I change radio send string hi to radio send string bye, when I test my project, shaking on one microbit, it will give me the second microbit. I click on the red microbit. I shake the red microbit. See, I get a smiley even though my first microbit is sending the message hi. Same way, shake the blue microbit, you will get a smiley on the red microbit. Now, you will see that both your microbits are showing the smiley. Let us program to clear the microbit after sending the message. To do this, on shake event, we are sending a string via radio. After sending the string, go to the clear screen instruction and place it there. Now, every time you click on shake, the microbit will send a message and also clear the screen. it look like your smiley is flying from one microbit to another. You can change the icon to anything that you desire. A duck or even a heart. Try out this project. I'm sure you'll like it. Start a new project in Microbit. I have named this project as Music Speed Changer. You can call it whatever you want. Let us follow the algorithm. In this project, we will increase or decrease the tempo of a song by programming the button A and button B pressed even. We will be using this algorithm on the forever block. I need to play a song. To play a song, click on the music category. Select the play melody instruction. You can mute the audio if you want to. In the play melody instruction, you can either create your own song or you can go to gallery and select from a list of available songs. I'm selecting this Paris tune. Click on done. Next, go to input, drag the button A pressed even. We have to change the tempo or increase the tempo on button A pressed. Go to music again. Take the change tempo instruction. So I'm changing the tempo by a positive value when button A is pressed. Just right click, select duplicate, change button A to button B and make this -20. Now unmute. You'll see that the music plays normally first. Every time you click on button A, the tempo increases. And every time you click on button B, the tempo will decrease. Come on, try this out.
Hope you enjoyed creating these projects using events in Microbit. You can also try out projects of your own by making use of the same events. You will find that the radio program is magical. Go on, write your own magical program.